Okay, Mary's here. Okay. I'm gonna get up. Yes! Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry to kick you out.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go sit in my corner.
Your happy corner? Yeah, feel free to move anything around. Alright, what's up, guys? We're here at Exxxotica in DC. Technically, it's not in DC. I mean, technically, we're 45 minutes outside of DC. But that's what they're calling it. This is day 2 at Exxxotica in DC. Yes, our third chair is here. Thank you so much. Now we're in business. We got 3 chairs. Thanks, Mark. This is cool. Do you want to be on?
Yeah, where are you looking?
You can be on that side.
On that side?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll scooch. I can scooch, and then we'll do Mary in the middle. Yeah, you're still on green. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, now we're in business. All right, Curvy Mary's about to come over. Very excited. It's a 2:45 in the afternoon at the convention center at the, what is this called? The Dulles Convention Center? I should know what this place is called. So yeah, let's talk about CVS yesterday.
Oh
so
my God,
we went
guys.
to CVS to just get.
I'll sit here for just a second.
We went to CVS to simply get a toothbrush yesterday, and we left with matching snowflake earrings and these hats
And a hat.
Yeah, but they're so cute.
They're so cute. We also she got 2 headbands and another pair of earrings, and I got little present clip bow hair clips and another pair of earrings with like snowflakes and snowman. We're a bad combo together when we see things like that, because then we're like, oh my God.
We absolutely enable one another to make unnecessary purchases, but you know what? This is what we're doing instead of, drinking and doing drugs. We go to CVS and we buy some shit we don't need.
And we buy shit we don't need. We didn't even go to the after party because we were too tired.
We did not go to the after party. All right, I'm taking this off. I don't know why this is on here. We did not go to the after party.
Close enough.
The after party was literally downstairs, and we did not go.
Yeah,
we were so tired.
We sat down in bed and we're like, yeah, we'll check it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's got a sweet turtle shirt.
There was a lot of creepers yesterday.
Lurkers.
Rather.
Lurkers.
And but none of them followed us back to the hotel, which is a success in my book.
Nick is trying to upload the newest episode of our show that we recorded this week onto OnlyFans.
Oh.
And he's having a hard time. Sorry. So I'm answering messages on that.
It's all good. We're still getting ready. I might have to go back to the hairstyling lady today. She's on the other side of this tarp.
I love that there's just and you're just like, yeah, I'm never gonna buy that thing, but keep doing my hair, please.
And so we're here. If you guys didn't tune in yesterday, we're at the Dulles Expo Center, and we're next to a contortionist. It's Fit Layla McGee. She's in excellent shape.
She's in amazing shape.
I'm gonna not look at her, so I feel good. And now we have, without further ado, let's see if we can all get on camera before I need to move this back. Yeah, come sit, Mary, sit. We have Curvy Mary here, a familiar face. She's coming to us as the devil. No. Tell me if this looks okay. Oh yeah, good, we're on the camera. Okay. Curvy Mary, if you are a fan of Compound Media, you will recognize her instantly. She is a favorite and a regular on In Hot Water. Shout out to Frankie McDonald. I hope he sees this. Hi, Frankie. Because he loves you. He's a big fan. And so Mary, tell us about, is this your first Exxxotica? Is this your first adult film star convention? How are you feeling so far?
Well, this is actually my 4th Exxxotica. I've gone to every single one this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was Jersey, there was
Chicago, and there was Miami, and then obviously DC as well. And this is the first year I've been going because they didn't have any during, the major dark days of COVID.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody had to stay indoors.
boring.
Yeah.
I know, but everybody's out and about, and some people are wearing masks, but not everybody. Like yesterday, I saw a lot. But
Most people aren't really, not really doing it. I
feeling
think.
it.
Yeah.
I think most people are over it.
Yes, I think so. I think most people are definitely over it. That's why the Exxxotica t-shirt says "Vaxxed and Waxed," because it's like, we're done. We're over it.
I haven't seen that. There's an Exxxotica t-shirt.
Yeah,
Goes out
for the VIP.
Oh, okay. I'm not a VIP.
Oh, okay. But you're an exhibitor. I thought you might get a
I
bag.
would like a shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the free stuff I would love to have. So, Mary, do you experience a lot of like lurkers, a lot of like, how do you deal with a fan that is like too much and like too much on you or like inappropriate, or does that happen a lot?
Well, no, I mean, I've had people kind of follow me around a little bit and be a little creepy, but usually I'll just address them directly, be like, hey, can I help you? But there's actually a BBW fashion show that I'm doing each day here. I did it yesterday. I'm doing it today at 4:45. And then there's going to be one tomorrow at 2:45, but it's going to be on the main stage. But one of the girls, actually, when she went back to her hotel room last night, some random dude followed her from here all the way to her hotel room, and she was in our group chat talking about, like, oh my God, what the fuck do I do? And so we were like, go down to the front desk and see if there's no way they can give you a different room, because she's in the host hotel. It's totally sold out. Right. So it's like, just for her safety. So I don't think they were able to move her, but now like we're all taking turns like being her escort. Yeah.
Was this guy perchance in a pink sweatshirt licking a penis pump? Because that's the guy that was lurking yesterday for us.
I don't know.
His name was Zach, right? From Florida. Zach from Florida. I tried to get
his name wasn't Chester? Chester the molester?
No. Is he here this weekend? I've heard a lot about him. I try to get as much information as I can about a lurker. That way I at least know who to look for. Tell us, speaking of lingerie, tell us about what you're wearing, where you got this.
So this is I think it was $8 Fashion Nova thing. But I've got my brand new titties, 2 weeks old.
These are brand new
titties,
oh
yeah.
My God.
I got 800, you can press, yeah. I got 800 cc's in each
feel
build.
Amazing.
Yeah, like the implant is still up here, so it's gonna drop. No.
Does it hurt?
No. Like my nipples get a little angry sometimes, but not as much. Like I didn't wear a bra all day yesterday and I was fine.
Like, behold.
You guys, they feel so good. I can't get over them.
I do feel so good.
You know what? I don't want to hear anyone be like, don't get big. They feel so amazing. They're
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, no, like silicone is the way to go. Like I got the biggest implant you can get and still do silicone. Yeah. So it's probably some sort of, like, if it pops, they're worried about you getting poisoning from it or something like that.
Really?
But yeah, because it's 2 weeks. Yeah, like
Where did they put the
you can
implant?
see my
Underneath?
incision right there.
Okay, so they didn't put
No, I didn't do a lift because my nipples, as you can see, are already in a pretty decent position.
right.
No.
Okay. I keep asking if it hurts.
I know everybody's been touching my boobs like all day yesterday and today, so.
Wow. So you said this is the biggest implant you could get? Or like when you
The biggest you can get is silicone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go in knowing what size you wanted, or do you leave it up to the doctor's creative, decision?
I went in and I was like, I want big boobs. I don't know what size that is. You just tell me how big I can do on my frame. And 800 is the biggest natural size for me. So I was like, and then my boyfriend was like, oh, well, don't you want to go bigger? And I'm like, no, I don't want saline. It doesn't feel the same.
Right.
So I'll just do the silicone because I already got titty meat, it's actual titty meat right here.
Titty meat.
And yes, and then this implant right here.
Oh.
And so you said
It hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, I got 4 more weeks until I drop all the way. But I'm going to be in a bikini in Mexico in 2 weeks, so.
Woo, so
yeah.
they'll be settled by then.
Yeah, it'll be, almost.
Okay.
But, pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
What bra size were you before?
I was a 42D, and I haven't measured yet, but they said it's 200 cc's per cup size.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to be a G, maybe an H.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because it goes D, F, double D, G, H, something like that. I don't know. The order is different in every country. It's so fucking annoying, but
Boobs are so mysterious because I'm a 34 double D, but I feel like I've seen whatever Amy
Yeah.
You know her. She's a 34 double D too. Her boobs look so much bigger than mine. So
that's weird.
It's
I
crazy.
wonder if it depends, like where you go to, like what bra shop you go to.
guess so.
Yeah, like because like there's like UK sizes, there's US sizes, there's European sizes, and everybody's got a different order and a different way of measuring. And it's the women's clothing sizes in general are clusterfuck.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Like men go by waist measurement, inseam, all that. It makes sense. But for us, it's like we have to deal with vanity sizing. We have to deal with differences between stores.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll range from a size 0 to a size like 5, depending on
Yeah.
where I go, and none of them fit the same.
Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta try everything on. Like online shopping is great, but you know, you're gonna have to return a lot of shit probably.
I can only do online shopping for shirts.
Yeah.
Online shopping. I have some pants. I gotta go try one.
I just have like a few select sites where I know how things fit me. Otherwise, I look at the measurements for every single item, especially when buying the sweatshop shit like this. Like, cause this, you know, like Fashion Nova and Sheen, Shine, however the hell you say it, everything's like $8 and under, you know.
This is a pretty good deal for $8. Like,
Yeah.
that whole outfit.
Yeah, it's really nice that Pages did it. I already had the pasties, and I've been saving them to wear with some sort of, you know, BDSM looking outfit. So, and I was like, I didn't know what I was going to wear today when I woke up, and I was like, I'm going to see how this looks.
It's so festive. I love the devil look. You see a lot of people doing variation on like Santa, Ms. Claus.
Yeah.
A lot of Christmas vibes. So I like that you're mixing it up.
Well, it reminds me of my best friend in high school who has a really strange, like, fetish. Like, she was into monsters. Like, she wanted to fuck a monster, and she called it monster sex. And her ultimate fantasy was a devil Santa. So I have got the devil horns, and there's all these Santas and Mrs. Clauses around. So, you know, fuse them together, you got her fantasy.
I love it. So if Frankie McDonald was here this weekend, like what would you do to him or say to him? He's a big fan of yours.
I think if Frankie was here right now, he'd probably just be like, Kirby married.
Yeah.
Hi, Kirby married.
He'd be overwhelmed.
Yes. And he'd probably just like in his pants.
Have you met him before?
No, not in person.
Canada.
He doesn't leave where is it, Nova Scotia?
He's in Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is have you taken a look at the schedule for today? I can pull it up. There's a lot going on.
Oh yeah?
We were trying to figure out what we were going to go to today. So Saturday, we're very excited for the Naked Trumpeter.
4:45 is my fashion show.
The BBW lingerie show.
Yes.
Awesome. We're going to try to get over there for that. At 5:30 is the Naked Trumpeter.
Huh.
And then at 5:50, there's a blowjob class, which I'm going to check out because I want to keep my skills up, you know? Then there's a Men of Exxxotica male review at 6.
Oh.
We want to see that.
There's two pegging classes, one at 3:50, one at 6:10.
Oh, right over there is Peggy the Stallion. She is the mistress of pegging men.
I don't know anything about pegging. I feel like I have a lot to learn in that department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what it is, but I don't know any of the like nuances of it.
Well, I've done it. Like, I have a client who likes to be pegged. And he even bought me my own harness for my strap on and his own dildo to use with him. And like the interesting thing, well, you know, like even like strapping girls, like for a lesbian scene where it's like one of us is wearing a strap on, you realize that men move their hips way differently than we do when we have sex. It's it's lower.
Like men like to jackhammer.
Yeah, it's lower in the hip, and we move higher in the hip.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so it's weird getting used to it. Like my first scene where I ever strapped a girl is hilarious because I was like, I don't know what to do, and then I just started bouncing up and down because it's like, okay, that makes the dick move.
Yeah.
So there's like techniques that you have
There's
to
techniques.
learn.
You need to learn how to to make love.
You do.
Like you do.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know how to do that just for fun.
Yeah, like find a girl who wouldn't mind being strapped by you, get a harness, and be like, girl, tonight I'm gonna make love to you, woman. Yeah.
At 7 o'clock, there's a sexting 101 class.
Huh.
Yeah. 6:45, you get a class on how to take a sweet dick pic.
Okay, that's necessary because, you know, first of all, most dick pics are unsolicited.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Yes, men do not ever send a dick pic unless the woman asks for it. But you need to understand the art of taking a dick pic, and most of you have no idea how to do the angle right, what's flattering for your dick.
Yeah.
you know, how much ball and hair to show. Like in Manscaping 101, you have to manscape. You know, like there is an art to dick pics, and I feel like, you know, that's a class I need to teach in high school, dick pic 101.
They do. They do, absolutely. Yeah, K-Max, if you're in the area, come by. By the way, I have 6 comp tickets that I didn't realize I have to give out. So if there are any fans in the area that want to come to Exxxotica today or tomorrow, hit me up, message me on any of the social media platforms, and I will get you in for free.
And I'll be here all day. If anybody wants to meet me and take pictures with me, I take pictures for free.
Yes, that's amazing. Are there some girls here who don't take pictures for free?
Yeah.
That would be insane. I feel like that's kind of insane.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you have a media pass, they'll usually do it, but there's a couple of girls who are still like, oh, it's you know, $20 for my photo.
You guys don't know this, but Curvy Mary has like the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. they're like a bluish gray.
Yeah, they kind of change color in the light. You have pretty blue eyes too.
Thank you.
And this is when Chrissy and I start making out.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's never too early. It's never too early. And then, okay, what else is on this schedule that I thought was pretty? Oh, Pussy Eating 101.
I saw Spin and Shay is on there. She's the most amazing pole dancer you'll ever see.
Really?
Spin and Shay. Yeah. She's won Miss Exxxotica multiple times because she just gets on the stage and like gets on the pole, and it's fucking fantastic.
And that it takes so much skill.
It does. It's so much strength.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta be really fit.
The upper body strength. I've been wanting a little pole
That's
with my friend for a while now, but I'm actually terrified that I'm gonna fall directly on my face because I can't lift like anything more than 20 pounds.
Start doing push-ups. Start with the early push-ups. Work your way up.
Seriously.
Yeah.
You gotta be in shape to do this stuff.
You do, and pole dancing is good exercise too.
Yeah.
But you can start at a level 1, and you're fit to do it. Like I tried pole dancing at one at Miami Exxxotica because they're like, okay, can you just get on the stage and like buy some time while we're waiting for the fashion show to start? And they're like, do you want to try getting on the pole? I'm like, okay. And then it's like, oh my god, like I can barely breathe now. It's so much work.
It's fucking hard work.
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of classes about wow, that's really funny.
Oh, just the Christmas Story bunny.
Oh my god. All right, let me see if I can turn the camera around. This is pretty funny.
And she's got her butt out.
Oh damn it! That guy walks up right at me.
Of course. Oh, she's moving.
No, damn it.
You can't really tell, but there's a girl with her butt out.
Ruined it.
There's also a guy here that reminded me of Crip Daddy because he's here in a motorized cart, motorized wheelchair. All right.
So today is the day that my boyfriend says all of the fuckboys show up. So you'll start seeing all the pretty boys in douchey clothes today. Saturday's fuckboy day.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
What was Friday?
Yes.
What was last night?
What was Friday?
It was Ladies Free Friday, so it's Couples Day.
We saw a lot
That
of people.
explains
Yeah.
a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Sunday is kind of like, you know, the stragglers day, like people who haven't made it out yet, or people who are diehards who want to go every day. And for us, it's a really good day to network, like take photos and stuff like that.
Because you don't have to be as on. You don't have any like bands to address. Yeah. Wow. I love it. Fuckboy Saturday. It makes sense. So
Yes, Fuckboy Saturday. Hashtag Fuckboy Saturday.
That's so great. Corinne Mary, like, where can people find you at the convention today? Are you just like running around? Or?
Yeah, I walk around a lot, but I'll be at booth 103, iHeartBBW Boob Tube all day when I'm not walking around. But I'm easy to spot today. You know, it's kind of hard, you know, to not make a deal with the devil when, you know, she's in your midst.
And you'll see the amazing boobs coming.
Yes, the new titties. And then tomorrow I'm going to be at the Why Not booth between 3 and 6. And then, like I said, the BBW fashion show today at 4:45, tomorrow at 2:45. And people can also find me at Curvy Mary Links, links.com. Find all my social media, my OnlyFans. I have a new OnlyFans. My pay site's going to be dropping in the next few days. I'll have a link to that there. And my new podcast is coming out in the next few days too, called Dangerous Curves.
Woo!
Yes, and I'd love to have you on as a
Yes!
guest.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Oh, that sounds so good. Definitely come back. Like, obviously we can talk.
Yeah, I
forever.
come to New York pretty often. Like, obviously, whenever I'm in New York, I'm on the wet, even on the in hot water.
Definitely but definitely like come back. Like I have someone coming in Red and 3 and then 4, but like come back. Like totally,
Okay.
I feel like I'm rushing you out, but it's only because we have somebody coming in like right now after you, Coral and Jewel, who is waiting in the wings.
Okay.
But Mary, it was so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Please come back. We love you. We love the outfit. It's so great to meet in person. I just feel like I'm like watching from afar on In Hot Water. So this is really good.
Yes, and hi, Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
Kirby Mary or Kirby Mary double version.
She's a bad girl.
I have to show my butt, but I probably have it
Show
right in
your
our
butt.
butt.
Please show your butt. Please.
Yes.
Woo! Thank you. Wow, you're the best. Kirby Mary's the fucking best.
Hi, everybody.
No one better. All right, come back. Sorry, there's so much shit everywhere. I feel like this is like a walking hazard. Zeta, is it possible to move that extension pack back? Corin! Waiting patiently. Hi, Corin.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Thank
you for having me, sweetie.
Gorgeous.
Hi, Zia. Nice to meet you.
So we have Coral and Jewel here. This is exciting. I love that you were on time, which is extremely rare. In this
That's because
industry.
I made 4 people over there telling me, don't forget.
Really? Oh, so you came from where?
I'm
What
right
area are
across
you
from you.
stationed in?
I'm I'm on the other side of you.
So you're in the Bad Dragon.
I'm on the other side of Bad Dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm next to Nikki Lynn and I are next to each other. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first Exxxotica?
No, this is my 4th now.
Ooh.
So I did all of them this year.
So did Kirby Mary. She was saying the same thing. She's hit them all this
Yeah.
year. What do you love about these conventions?
So each of them have been really, really different, is what I think is really cool. So Chicago was very, very fan-based.
Oh.
Miami was very, very lifestyle-based.
Oh, meaning like swingers.
Yeah, a lot of the swinger community, and I run a swingers club, so
Oh.
I cater to both. So and then let's see, that was Chicago, Miami, New Jersey was a mix, and then here seems like a lot of new people.
Okay.
Checking it out. They saw the sign on the highway.
These are a lot of motorists.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
People who drive a car who are a little horny.
You're like, I'm gonna swing in there,
Yeah.
past the Walmart.
Do you have a favorite city to go to Exxxotica?
So far, so far, I like Chicago the best.
Okay.
So far, the best.
That was the one that had the most fans.
Most fan interaction.
Okay.
Yes, most fan interaction. My favorite one for doing seminars, New Jersey, because you get to shut your door, like you're competing in here. With when you're doing a seminar, the door's open. Plus, you got A and B competing.
And there's so much noise.
So much noise.
I feel like an old person because within 5 minutes of this music, I'm like, it's too much. Turn it off.
I'm the same. I was like, and then yesterday when I did my seminar, I was like, I am so sorry if I repeat myself, but I can't even hear myself.
Yeah.
So I don't even know.
This weekend is like your voice goes.
Your voice goes.
Yeah.
And I have a seminar at 9 o'clock tonight, so I have to be careful.
All right, so we'll try not to make you
Well,
scream.
we're good. We'll just hang out. We don't have to go over
For
there.
people that have no idea, like anything about like the lifestyle, like what kind of points do you like? What do you go over in your seminar? Like, what kind of stuff do you talk about?
So what I talk about, so I've kind of tied together everything that I've done. So I was a competitive Olympic figure skater.
No fucking way! I don't know.
My story's crazy. My story's crazy. So she's looking it up already. We're not going to find it under Coraline, silly girl.
Oh shit.
I'll give you the information later.
You have to. You wrote a book called When the Ice Melts.
Yes, so I have an international best-selling book right here. That's my book.
Show the people.
All right, so right there. So my story is about how does somebody immigrate from South Africa, international best-selling author. But I was a competitive figure skater for the Olympics.
Yes. When the Ice Melts. Are you familiar with Tanya Harding?
Of course. I used to live with Michelle Kwan.
What?
So, yes.
Oh my God! Okay, give us the dirt on Michelle Kwan. Like,
Sweetheart.
Oh,
Sweetheart. I lived with, no, she was sweet, and her sister was really sweet. She was at her first nationals when Tanya Harding, the anti-Durgan thing happened, and we were all watching on TV. We were young, and her dad's like, she's on lockdown. I've got her. So
she was there when she got whacked.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. So yeah, back to the.
I know.
Seminars.
So
okay.
What I did in a nutshell is, I went from
competitive figure skater to theatrical degree to married children, you know, the white picket fence, to divorced, panty sales, webcam, custom videos, directing in porn, working in porn, brothels, okay, running a swingers club with 18,000 members.
Step.
Right? That's your step you go down. And then it all brought me back full circle. Put it in a book, the international bestseller, working on my documentary, and now I travel and I do motivational speaking and lifestyle coaching, which is teaching people in the swinger community. And that's what my seminars kind of touch on. That if you have to be comfortable with who you are and what you want and what you want to try, because you don't know. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you're lying to people around you, like, oh, I'm not at Exxxotica, I don't even know what that is, you know?
Wow.
Then if you can't face the truth for you, how are you going to get anybody else to respect you then, right?
It must be so hard because I think a lot of people, they meet someone, they fall in love, they get married, and then like, whether it's your 20s, which you're changing so much anyway, but your 30s, I feel like is a lot of times when you figure out what you want sexually, and if you've been with somebody for all this time, and it's hard to, you're not growing with them, but it's also up to you to communicate, like, hey, I'm getting curious about bondage, like,
exactly.
I don't know.
So that's the
being
thing.
Like a shame.
And instead of cheating, you see, so that's the difference. Is that
it's easier to cheat than finding somebody who's already on board?
Yeah. How many people? Yeah. How many times do we hear from people? I wish I could have. Woulda, shoulda. I should have quit that job. I hated it. I should have not been with my wife just for the sake of the kids, right? Yeah. Or they cheat. They come into the brothel, or they get on webcam as soon as my wife falls asleep. You know, and I go, why don't you ask your wife if she wants to go try it? Yeah. Why don't you go to a swingers club? Or your husband, because I'm coaching a couple right now that's vice versa. Okay. But it's all about communication. Try it. You don't know till you try it. You know? All men want a threesome, right? And then when they do it, they go, fuck, that's like a lot of work. I get to take care of two, right?
I know. Imagine you're like, I can't get one woman off. How are you going to get
now you got to deal with two of them.
And then Pat, this comedian that I know, Pat Dixon, has a really funny joke about like threesomes, and he says like same thing, like you can't get one woman off, how are you gonna get two? And then he'll say like, oh, getting someone off was never part of the plan or something like that. It's just funny because it's like
it's true, right?
How a lot of men are.
Yeah. So
I'm like, no one's trying to get out.
So the seminar is like a lot to cover in 25 minutes. So I say to them, I go, I talk fast. I have to. You have to like get it all out. So. Yeah. But yes, but I do have the coaching online, the books, the motivational speaking, and then I just developed the CBD personal lubricant. Ooh. So I'm like just going. That's right here. I brought that for you.
CBD lube. Oh my God.
So got that. And that's not somebody else's where I labeled it with my name. That's my scientist, my invention, everything.
Oh wow, nice. What is so good about CBD?
So CBD, that's a 500 milligram. But the biggest thing that I had complaints on CBD or lube in general is sticky. It smells, tastes terrible. Go for it. And it dries out quick. Yeah, that's enough lube to last you enough for a sex session, right there. All you need.
Just a little squirt. Mm-hmm. You can even see it.
No taste, no smell. And I also use it for like my muscles.
Tastes like anything?
Nothing.
No? Wow. Nothing.
There's no COVID here.
I got antibodies.
I love it. Yep, you're good. I see it's like you just rub it on your muscles now.
Right. Muscles, right.
Like
my muscles
that's what I do when I tell people to try it, and then I go like this, and I put my muscles.
Right, that's CBD.
I forgot. Yeah. So this one is this one's not latex friendly. It's coconut based, and now we're working on the water soluble.
Coconut oil, that's the shit.
Yeah, it's cool. So I'll leave that one for you. That's my gift to you.
Thank you. You really can't smell or taste anything at all, which
no.
I've never seen.
And it doesn't, so it's still slippery. Especially when you add water to it.
And it's still, even now that I've rubbed it in, it's still like
and then when you're wet and you add water, or liquid or
juices.
Juices, yes.
When you add the juices. So.
I love this. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wish I had somebody to use it on this weekend. Hi, Zia.
Hey, Chrissie. Don't worry about it, Frank. Just here to steal your girl.
When people take your seminars, like, what are people the most tentative about? Or what do you find most couples need the most help with?
So there goes two different people would come to my seminar. I get a lot of webcam girls, adult performers, who do not want, don't tag me on Facebook because my family doesn't know. And I'm saying to them, that's number one, okay? You're ashamed of what you're doing, okay? And you have got to own what you're doing, because if you do one video, one picture, it's out there. you know, and so people need to, that's why for the adult performers, the biggest thing is that they leave going, you know what? I'm going to be me, you know? For the swinger lifestyle community, it's that one is too scared to tell the other one their fetish.
Wow.
Or their kink. So.
And is this usually like at the beginning of their curiosity, or you feel, you know, some people will be like, oh, I've been pursuing it kind of by myself for a while?
Luckily, I've only had a couple people that have come to me for coaching where they've admitted to cheating on my own.
Okay.
Most of the time, it's either curiosity or they come to me for, okay, we are having issues in this, because it's a slippery slope like anything. If you don't do the lifestyle right, anything in life, right, you're going to make mistakes. So I got it. I'm divorced because of the lifestyle.
Really?
And so people go, why would you run a swingers club, right? Like, why on earth would you run a club if you're divorced? And it's because it's an open-minded community and it's an accepting, but nobody taught me the etiquette and the rules. I didn't know
What's
that
etiquette? What is like?
So like, but I'll give you an example. If you're in a lifestyle, okay, you see a couple and you and your husband say, I want to go meet this couple, okay? And then you decide that you want to go, like, oh, let's hang out, the best are cool, let's go grab drinks or something another night. I should get her phone number, she should get mine, he should get the man, I should get this. I should not be texting her and me, and go grab dinner, because that's now opening an emotional connection between me and him. So that's what happened.
God,
right? But you see, everybody's different. That's what broke up my
the girl
marriage.
should be connecting with the girl and the guy should be connecting with the guy.
Yeah.
However, I feel like many guys that are interested in open relationships, they're not in it for the other guy. They obviously want another girl, so they're just gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna go to the girl. Why would I text the dude?
Right, but that's where your issues come in because of the emotions. But then there's people who do like a hall pass, which is like, I say to my husband, for example, oh, honey, you can go out tonight. You can go look online on one of the Podacast swinger site or my swinger site and go find somebody. You have a hall pass. Well, what is that opening the door for? In my opinion, now that's an emotional connection possible.
Right.
Some people love it. They think it's a turn on to hear what their husband or wife did. You know, I look at it as we're a couple in this together to experience together. Let's go together. Let's leave together. Because I have 18,000 members and I have seen at least 60 divorces.
Wow.
And a lot of breakups of boyfriends and girlfriends. Because I would.
What do you say to people who say that opening the door to an open relationship or the lifestyle is what causes breakup? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's
people say that,
who
of
are very
course.
like sexually concerned that go, oh, you shouldn't have even dabbled in that because you opened. That's what
you want this to happen. Exactly. Yeah. So here's one of the things I always say first is that I can't coach somebody on being, you know, going through sobriety through alcohol addiction, okay, or drug addiction, or being sexually molested or whatever, because I haven't been there, okay? Right. So I feel like if I haven't stepped in your shoes in that, you know, challenge that you're trying to overcome, I can't guide you. I can tell you what I think I know, but I can't guide you. But in the lifestyle and in the adult industry and working in a brothel, right, what have I seen? Men come in cheating on their wives, right? What do I see in the swinger community? People applying for a membership on my page, and then I'm like, you look familiar. I think I've seen this person in my town, and I know they're married. Your child goes to preschool with my child. You know? So, what do you see? You see that you got to know that if somebody's got an interest in a kink or, you know, wants to pursue some kind of fetish or fantasy, say it, communicate, because people, you know, they say, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. Well, we can fix that if you be honest.
I wonder if, like, I'm putting myself in like I know it can go either way, men or women, whatever. Anybody can cheat, but I'm saying like the most typical situation: a guy has a kink or a curiosity, but they go, "Oh, I can't do that with Zia. She's the mother of my children. Like that's an important relationship that I don't want to scare her off. I don't want to like fuck it up." And maybe they do have like a horror complex thing too on top of it. Like, oh, this is my friend or my partner, and this is not the woman I have freaky sex with.
Right, you don't want to do those things to them.
Right, if I'm with like a sex worker or
go get an
with a
escort or
regular
something.
woman, then it's like easier cleanup if I take a shit while I'm getting tied up. I'll never see her again. But if I do it with Zia, then we're making breakfast the next morning, and she's gonna be like, "Hold the hot sauce."
This sounds like a party I'll skip. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just trying to say, like,
I know.
I love. That's the reason I'm here. I love getting into the psychology of like sex and sexuality. So I'm like, that is what I'm thinking is why this happens.
So that's a very good point. So sometimes I'll have a guy. I have a lot of cross dressers that webcam with me or stuff, or panty sales, stuff like that, and I say to them, have you ever told your wife that's your thing? You want to wear panties? And they're like, no ways. No ways. Because my wife's going to judge me. But I said, but then you feel guilty when you are on a webcam show with me, right? Or you come into the brothel, or whatever you're trying to fulfill that need. Okay?
Yeah.
In my opinion, you've got to tell your life partner what you know, like you say. Listen, you may think I'm a fucking nut mom, or what not mom, but did you say this is a kink I have, this is a fetish I have, and they might look at you, your partner, and be like, you're absolutely out of your fucking mind.
It's a risk, right? But that's what intimacy is.
Yeah,
it's like it's a bid for connection. You're like, okay, and if you're a good partner, you need to try to be receptive of that. Like, of course, you can't help if you're gonna judge it. You're gonna judge it. Like, oh my God, this guy wants me to pee on him. Oh, or no, not this guy. Like my
husband. But as I always tell people, for that what you want to try, your kink, your fetish, whatever it is, okay? Your partner's gonna look at you and either say, I don't want to try it, or listen, I'll try it for you, or I tried it, I liked it, or I tried it and I didn't like it. But at least you didn't lie. And so, like, I do a podcast, the Hanky Panky podcast as well, and I talk about my guests that come on talk about exactly like this, like you have to be you in this age. And if I can one person at a time change the judgment on sex workers and open the relationships, maybe people could communicate better.
Yeah.
And stop communicating over text only. Ooh.
Right. I know. I mean, those of us that are like over 35 already, we're like probably ingrained phone people.
Yeah.
It depends. There's people who are like,
I just think if it's a very important thing, it gets misconstrued over text.
What do you think is the wrong way to go about bringing up like a kink or talking about maybe like swinging in your relationship? I have an example in my head. Like, I imagine that this would be the wrong way to say it. Like, Zia, we've been together or whatever. I'm really interested in having you tie me in, or I'm interested in swinging. And you should be happy that I'm telling you I could be cheating right now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want it. That seems like a horrible.
That seems like a bad way to do it.
Look, I'm coming to you instead of,
That was a good example. I was gonna say,
I could be cheating.
Don't bring it up like in front of a bunch of other people. That's a very you're here at a party and your husband or wife goes, yeah, well, if you'd be open-minded to fucking them, I'd be, whoa, why did this happen? This is a serious conversation. This is between two people, and you have to either say, this is why I want to do it, or I don't know why I want to do it. I don't understand it. But that's why there's so many people like you and me and my podcast and my, I wonder who's watching my booth, because he's supposed to be watching my booth.
Hey, what's his name?
Sean Elliott.
Sean! Now he's coming over here. Now he's definitely not.
Now he's in trouble, right?
He's coming over here.
You're live and you're in trouble.
Sean. Hi, Sean.
I said, we're on now. We want to know who's watching my booth. Tell them who you are. You're on live, though.
I'm live. He's tired. Sean Elliott. All right. All right.
Who's watching my booth? Look, oh my God.
Show us your dick. Oh my God! Oh my God!
I kept wondering why they're saying Starbucks.
Yeah, that's why.
They were really.
Did a little song and dance.
Starbucks people were very hyped. Yeah.
And they said the word vegan, not grande, so now
we
invited
like
him
that.
to shoot content just as he said vegan.
Wow.
All right, baby.
Beautiful ladies to see you.
See you in a minute. Still don't know who's watching my booth. No. I'm
like,
assuming Mickey Lynn or Mickey's son.
You're like, we didn't want to shoot the shit. We were trying to reprimand you.
That's funny. You guys met him. I was wondering why he kept saying Starbucks.
That's me too. I was like, what? He was
I'm
wearing
so
a
bad.
mask.
Like, I didn't recognize him at all.
Oh, I'm
We
so bad.
We were all at Starbucks, and like the employees were like enthusiastic. Maybe because they know there's a lot of like whores in town, and they get excited.
They thought.
So we have a new thing, him and I. When he goes, like I go, Sean, we have to go get water quick. And I can hear him. Hi, Cindy. And I go, squirrel, squirrel. It means like, keep going, because he'll talk forever.
Stretch.
Love him to death. He's golden aged. He was the best male performer in like 1970 something.
Oh, this guy over here, parts.
The one you just met.
Oh, no, this guy.
Sean Elliott.
Sean Elliott. Oh.
Sean Elliott, golden age, but with Jeremy, with Peter North.
Wow. know.
Oh yeah, back in the
It's a
day.
big deal.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
I had no idea he was a big deal.
Because he hides it.
I treated him like a regular person.
Look at
Everybody
that.
is a regular person, anyways.
I know, but
Right?
you know.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay.
Oh,
So,
look,
yeah.
it's the plaid that I like. I'm really getting into this tart like plaid.
She matches with our. We should have
Yeah.
got.
Oh, your hat.
Matching pajamas.
Oh, we can take her down. You guys want the onesie?
Yeah. Well, you tackle her. We'll take.
Right?
off
We'll
her.
take out the onesie. So yeah.
Awesome. But, so tell people where they can find you and follow you.
The easiest thing would be to go to my website. Okay, so it's Coraline, C-O-R. Do I have it on here? Way too small, I'm sure. Okay, C-O-R-A-L-Y-N. Here's my book. I thought you spelled my name. Wait.
Okay, Coral and Jewel.
Yeah, so CoralineJewel.com. Okay. From there, that takes you to my podcast, my CBD lube, my blogs, my press releases, my
This lube is
Everything.
legit. I
Yeah.
would not be just saying that. I feel
So-
like this is good stuff.
so yeah, so that works on that, and then that takes you to all my social media. It's the easiest way to know all my links, you know.
Yeah.
Thank God everything goes in one. And I just got taken on. I'm a new ambassador for Pinksters.
You're doing
I'm the
what?
lead ambassador for a new social media called Pinksters.
Oh, Pinsters.
Pinxters. Check
like
that out.
Spinsters.
It is going to be a place where you can post on and you can be yourself. Facebook banned me this morning.
Facebook banned you this morning.
Yeah, because I said I had a kissing booth. I have a kissing booth. My kiss is this. That's my kiss.
A kissing booth.
Yeah, and then I bought it. I can show it to you later, but I bought it. All right, I bought it, and then they gave me my booth back, or gave it back.
Damn.
Crazy.
So this is a new place where you can say stuff like that, you know, and not get banned. And then
I like that.
I'm also with Smutty Flex. They just took me on as an ambassador as well. So that'll all be on my website. I'm so busy.
You are so busy. I love that that's what you have to do. You have to have your finger in many pies.
This
Is
is
that the
true.
right phrase? No. I
It
don't
sounds like a lot more fun,
Dick
though.
in many
know.
pies.
Have to have your dick in many holes. Yeah.
I love it. So there you go.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me. Thanks, you guys.
I'm still haven't finished my makeup yet. I'm looking at everybody's like beautiful makeup, and
You
I
look-
haven't done my.
You look
fucking-
adorable, though.
You
You
look
look
adorable.
adorable. You really do.
You don't need
You don't
makeup.
need
Like,
makeup,
you
actually.
never
You know how
need
some
to
people,
Y'all,
you know what?
I hate
Are we still live?
it. We are.
Okay, but some people it's like you need makeup. Some people don't. And some people will go upstairs and get ready for 9 hours, and they come downstairs and they look
This
the same.
guy's walking around tweaking his nipples. Oh my fucking god.
Look at her turn the camera.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at this guy. I just caught him.
Wait, which one? This one right here?
Yeah. I just caught him tweaking his nipples.
Oh, he really did tweak them. Shit, we missed the tweak.
We got a tweaker.
We missed the tweak.
We got a tweaker. A tweaker on the loose.
When you
Aw.
said that, I thought you were talking
I
about
missed it. I know, I missed it too.
I think, yeah.
I wonder how often he tweaks.
Chad has been enjoying having her point out and then comment on the people walking by.
I bet. They love it.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at this one. Yeah.
Oh my god. This guy's gonna murder me.
I'm surprised they let him
Oh my
in
god,
here.
he's in whiteface.
Did they security
oh my
him?
God, he's in whiteface.
Is that a knife? Oh, look, he's gonna get it done.
he is legitimately more terrifying than the Scream
He
Master.
is scary.
Actually terrified.
Did they check him? Security?
I don't know. He literally has a knife on him. He has like a Taliban headdress and he's in whiteface.
I'm gonna keep my eye out for that one.
Jesus Christ, I'm genuinely scared.
If
There
that
goes
guy
Sergey.
starts lurking, we need to find someone to walk us out later.
Yeah.
I think the tweaker is gonna go see what the deal is over. No, he's stopping again. All right.
This
Do
is
you
a
see
scary.
staff walking out after that guy?
No, I didn't see
but
anything.
I don't know.
I
if-
did. I just saw
Okay,
Stab
right?
walk.
You
Yeah,
saw staff?
yeah.
They were following him,
Yeah,
right? Like
I
they
saw
had to be.
Yeah, you can't
I
shut
saw
up.
it.
I mean,
That's,
like this being festive, and then there's that.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
A little
Very
bit.
scary.
That's a little scary. Well, I want to come and hang out with you guys instead. This is way more fun than my booth.
I love this. I love your hair. These
Just got 'em done.
Or no,
Just-
it's
yeah.
So cute. I love
They are.
it.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys, thanks for having me. How nice
Coraline
meeting
Jewel.
you.
Coraline Jewel, everybody.
You guys, thank you for having
She's
me.
a fucking
Thank you.
triple threat.
What a
You're
pleasure.
like a quadruple threat.
Until I just collapse.
That's what we do. We do it until we collapse.
And you guys, thank you for being fans and supporting all of us. So, all
Love you guys.
right, back to my kissing booth.
Back to your kissing
And-
booth.
If anything happens with the weird man,
Oh my god.
just text me and say Erica says run, and I know
Okay.
you're right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. I love that outfit. All right, yeah, Coraline, stand over here. Show us your outfit. Look at this. Look. I love it. I love it. She's so cute.
Bye.
She's so cute.
Those are the sample tweaks we want. Yeah, she was adorable.
She was adorable.
It's so loud in here. I only heard like part of what she was saying. So like when I catch a good thing she said, I was like, oh yeah, and then I couldn't hear her again.
I felt bad too because I understood maybe 70% of what she said.
Yeah, I know, but it's just because it's so loud.
It is so loud, and there's only so many times you can be like, what?
Yeah, right. Excuse me, sorry.
The chat, I don't think liked her very much. The chat was like,
I couldn't see chat.
commenting on her age, and she's like, she needs a lozenge. Get that bitch a lozenge. There's a guy here in a motorized cart. Like he looks like worse than Crip Daddy. He's like
Stephen Hawking.
He's on an oxygen machine.
Kind of thing.
Okay, he's gonna see if I put the camera on him.
He's gonna be like,
he's
all
gonna
right,
be
thanks
like,
again, everybody.
He's gonna be like, hi.
Good for this guy. Let him enjoy
for
his
him.
life.
Good for
Let him
him.
come here and
Let
look
him
at
live.
naked ladies.
Look at that. Look at that. We got Stephen Hawking in the house.
Oh. I mean, Stephen Hawking still was getting his. Didn't he cheat on his wife with like
Yes,
a nurse or
multiple
whatever?
times on a nurse.
So, like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And then we got Barbie over there getting her picture taken. I like her little Christmas outfit. I fucking love her outfit. She's very cute.
She's adorable. Her
And
body's amazing.
Her body's amazing. She has a really great personality.
Yes.
She has a light energy to her.
And I'm kind of obsessed with what she's wearing.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
for
obsessed too.
real.
She
I
has
need to
like
find
live Christmas lights on her.
that. Yes. I need to find that exact thing for OnlyFans. That's what I want.
She's very cute. I'm getting a lot of ideas.
Yeah, right? I'm
Yeah.
seeing so many things that I'm like, oh, that's going to be great because I'm going to do a shit ton of Christmas content. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
My favorite time of year.
You know what I wish that this weekend, 8 women in reindeer costumes will slay. Why can't we make that happen? That would be great. And then like you could be pulling like, I don't know, what the fuck's his name? Jeremy,
Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy. They'd
Yeah.
be pulling Ron Jeremy in a
As
sleigh.
Santa. Is he in trouble for like?
He's in a lot of
raping?
trouble.
Yeah,
He raped quite a few people.
Yeah.
He's probably not gonna be here this year.
Not,
But
no.
whoever the next Ron Jeremy is could be.
What about the next Jeremy?
Yeah, man, that guy in the Taliban costume really.
Who?
I was not prepared to see that. This weekend.
No.
I honestly thought the.
He's definitely. Seriously, if that
Here's
guy.
a gift for you. And I took it.
Oh my God! Oh, Corlin's
Did
back
you? Good.
with
Okay.
her lube. All right, cool. She told security about
She
the
did about the
Taliban.
guy.
I'm all for dressing up, but who puts on a white face?
Yeah, that I've never seen. Unless you're like doing the scream thing or the ghost thing or like a. But that was just. He just.
And
painted his
why?
face.
Like, first of all, if it was a political convention or something, he would never get in. Like, you know what I mean? But like, why do that at a porn convention? Like, we're here to make people happy.
They have horror conventions too. Like, don't
Yeah.
do that there. That would be great for a horror convention. You'd be terrifying as fuck.
Yeah.
What are you? Hi. I have to pee again. This is ridiculous.
Oh, Cookie.
I bought this
The next person to come by is Gabriella Monroe. She's
Okay.
gonna come by at 4.
at 4. All right, I'm gonna pee.
Okay, go pee. I always have more coffee. All right, Gabriella Monroe. I gotta figure out what she looks like so I don't like, miss her. Let me check out her Twitter. Gabriella Monroe. Okay. Oh, okay. She's a blonde. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay. All right. All right. Exxxotica, guys. Day 2. Did she stink? Did who stink? Talking about Corinne? No, I didn't smell anything from her. She had no smell. Seen a lot of titties so far. Oh yeah, Peter North. I don't know. I think he's retired. I don't think he would be here. I honestly think that the biggest star that's going to be here this weekend is Stormy Daniels. She's like the face of the thing. Obviously, her face is on the on everybody's little lanyard. So, am I going to run a train tonight? Of course I am. Why do you think I'm here? Yeah, the chat has been hilarious. Props to the chat for keeping it the realest. Okay, wow, this girl is so jacked next to me. Like her body is kind of like a man. I'm not gonna lie. No judgment, but look at her body. She's getting a massage now from a small skinny man. Look how jacked this girl is. Like sick shape. Sick shape. Wow. Okay, I'm trying not to be like super obvious, but I can't not look at that. A lot of people milling around. Yeah. Wow, we were so tired. We got back to the hotel yesterday. It's cute. We each have our own little double bed. We fell asleep pretty much right away. Like I didn't get to sleep till like 2:30 just because like adrenaline and messaging, getting back to people and all that. So, oh, did my shirt fall down? Yeah, I went to bed at like 2:30, maybe 3. Did not wake up till 11:30, which is like really late. I had an alarm set by accident for 8, so I woke up and then shut it off and then slept again. So 11:30. Showered. We went to Starbucks. I got a pumpkin spice latte, like a basic bitch, and eggy sandwiches. And then we went to Best Buy because I got new headphones. And we got headphones so that somebody can go, me or Zia can go walk around and we can hear each other while we're live streaming. So we're figuring it out. Oh my God, look at this massage. Ah. I imagine you get very sore being like an aerialist, you know? But my God, look at her body. She also has implants, which I feel like you need. Like if you're pursuing an athletic, muscly lifestyle, you're gonna need implants to balance that out. Because if you work out so much, you're gonna work your boobs right off. Video's still awful. What do you mean? Can you see it now? No, I don't either. I don't trust anybody with a bond. Look at this guy. I guess people don't know they're on camera. It'd be so funny if somebody like sees their dad walk by the live stream, like, Dad, you're at Exxxotica in Virginia. Yeah. Wow. Oh shit, my thing is like, my thing is loose. I don't know what's going on with this. My tripod is loose. Tight. Okay. All right, it's better. Whatever. Whew. So who's next? We got somebody coming by at 4. Gabriella Monroe. And then tomorrow we might get a lot of girls because it's less busy for them. Tomorrow, Nikki Delano's coming by at 1:30. I have interviewed her in the past. And then possibly Stormy Daniels, Katie Morgan, Evan Stone. Yeah. Are they all weirdos? Not all of them. Oh yeah, the audio was not good on the walk around because I don't think we didn't have any kind of a microphone, but these little betties have a microphone on them. So I think that'll help. And like, I didn't want to spend like so much money at the Best Buy, so like, I didn't want to buy. I have lavalier microphones at home. I just forgot to bring them. So if this can work for today, I'll feel good about it. Wow, we've been going almost an hour. How exciting. I would like a massage. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't turn it down. I see Zia being the dominant one if they hook up. Thank you. I feel like a lady. I think she's hooked up with more girls than I have. The only girls that I've hooked up with were in threesomes. So I've never done like a one-on-one sesh. Okay, they're hugging now. The aerialist and the massage person. Interesting. I guess they're friends. Guys, if any of you are living in the Chantilly, Virginia area and would like to come to Exxxotica today or tomorrow, hit me up. I have 6 free tickets at my disposal here. I brought a bunch of shirts. I have my Mayor shirt. And I have my Make America Great Again shirt here. And I have my Chrissie Miss. Fuck. Yeah, Mayor Chrissie Miss shirt. Got a lot of shirts. I sold a shirt yesterday to a guy named Kenneth. That was exciting. And then we went and blew it all at CVS buying Christmas earrings. How's the lighting? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? No, it's the security. That's funny. There's no way to DM me on Twitter? Ah, fuck. Do you want to come, K-Max? I'll give you a ticket. K-Max, for you, you're like one of my OGs. I don't have COVID. It's just a cough. I got the antibodies. I need to blow my nose. Keys are just sitting here by themselves. Look, I bought this at a rest stop in Maryland. How cute is that? And as always, this I actually got at the Nashville Jacked Brunch. Some guy was selling these, and I was like, I definitely have to have one. I'm gonna blow my nose on camera. Maybe that's a new fetish. I wonder if there's gotta be someone out there who's turned on by this. Like, my mom, she's dead. But one of the funniest things she would do, she'd blow her nose while making unbreaking eye contact with me. She'd be like, hi, Zia. I'm just telling the people how my mom used to blow her nose and then make unbreaking eye contact with me. She'd be like, and it was like kind of the funniest thing. And I was just saying, there must be somebody out there who's turned on by that. So
there have I did a little lap too.
Okay, what's new? What's happening?
They have pole dancing over there.
Okay.
They have like little, like 3 little poles set up, and there's a girl dancing. They have a bunch of people camming now.
Isn't that fun to see?
Yeah, it's so interesting. There's one girl in like this little short skirt, and she was just spanking her butt.
Wow.
She just like turned around spanking her butt, and then there was another girl with stickers over her nipples, but she was like totally naked. And then I saw the hair doing place where they do the hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You're ready to go get your hair done again?
Do you want to get your hair done?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay?
figured it's fine. Yeah.
It looks good.
Just gonna,
It looks good.
it looks a little bit funkier.
Mine is air dried. Like, this is nature. This the camera, it curls a little bit on its own, but it's kind of like I have a little bit of a Hermione Granger thing happening where it grows out.
I love it.
It needs a little bit more. It's long. It's the longest it's ever been.
It looks great.
But I might have, all right, if you don't mind, maybe I will get it done. We have somebody coming at 3, Gabrielle Monroe. I think she's blonde.
Okay. She's coming at 4.
We're gonna look out for her.
And that's all we have that you have scheduled for
today.
And then we're just gonna get people that go by.
And again, I'm gonna bring the schedule up because guys, tell us what you want to see.
Yeah.
Because we're here. We can run around. I think it would be hilarious to see the naked trumpeter.
I hope we can show it on YouTube.
How to give a better blowjob. This I need to just for my own. Oh my god, the fucking Taliban guy is back.
Oh my god, there he is. What is happening? So he has his face painted white and his lips are painted black.
All right. Well, he must have a ticket because he hasn't been carted away yet.
Let him in with that thing, so it has to be fake. That'd be crazy if they let him in.
That doesn't make. What girls go look at that and be like, "Oh, I'm turned on now. Thanks for wearing that Taliban costume."
Please stick that katana in me and tell me I'm an infidel.
Yeah.
That's our king.
Yes. All right, back to
I like it.
Back to the schedule. Naked Trumpeter, Men of Exxxotica, male review, post-pandemic play that looks dumb, pegging pleasures, bondage for bigger body. I wonder if Kirby Mary's going to be there.
Probably, right?
Men of Exxxotica, male review, pole championships, aerial chain performance. That's probably with our neighbor over here.
Yeah.
Taking a sweet dick pic 101. Would you guys be? I feel like you guys are interested in that. I feel like we've been hearing a lot of people say, stop sending dick pics. But here we have a whole seminar on how to do it right.
Well, don't send them unsolicited.
Yeah.
But if you're sexting and texting and a girl wants to see your dick, here's how to take a good dick pic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a dick leaning up against something like a counter or a piece of furniture.
To like show scale.
We have the world's smallest proportion stripper, Tiny Texie.
I want to see that really bad because I'm so curious.
Yeah. Sexting 101, pussy eating 101. I'm going to go to that.
Fun, yeah.
I'm going to go to the BJ class and the pussy eating class. FaceTime sex, masturbation shows, and more. That's probably good for camming. Because are you going to get into camming now?
I don't know, but I'm not going to do that on camming.
Masturbation shows?
Yeah, no, I would do like maybe topless gaming.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That seems like up your alley.
Yeah.
Sensual Bliss, life lingerie performance. And I want to see the stripper clown. She walked by earlier.
Yeah, the stripper clown. I missed that.
Crypto for the NFT for the adult industry. NFT means no fat titties. Bound in bed, the basics of bedroom bondage, rubber doll, kink and fetish. Yeah, the clown stripper. We gotta get a picture with the stripper clown.
Yeah, we do.
Crystal sex. I want to go to this one. Because I'm a dumb girl.
I'm so
Crystal
curious
sex.
what that even is.
Look at this. This
Yeah.
looks already sexual. The ancients understood that crystals, with all their beauty, also held a valuable and powerful secret. They give off specific vibrations or energy and influence our lives in a subtle way when they're being used. Learn which crystals are best to use for masturbation to cut sexual soul ties and the healing properties of using the crystals. Gigi Robinson, who looks like a kooky hippie.
Yeah, she does. Look at
She's
those
a
earrings.
fun, sensual, witchy, adventurous, raw, nerdy, sexy. Oh, I said sexy already. And full of Louisiana love. Okay. I definitely want to know how to masturbate with crystals. Where else am I going to learn how to do that? And then sex positivity, getting messy with lava. I saw her when I walked around yesterday. She just was like covered in paint.
That seems interesting. That seems kind of fun.
Yeah. Interesting. All right, guys, let me know if you're in the area and you want a free ticket to Exxxotica. Just tweet at me. Tweet at me and say, bitch, give me a ticket. And I will. I'll say, they're with me. They're with the band. Sorry. See, is adjusting the lights because she's a goddamn professional. Oh, yeah, that does look better. No, that's too yellow. I think the way you had it down looked better. You think that's better?
I think so. I forgot that the guy, because we had it, maybe there's too much yellow. We'd had it turned down, and then I forgot the guy that we were talking to about Star Wars turned it all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think it's okay. All right, that's okay. I think that's decent. That looks a little softer. Like you can actually see like your skin tone now.
There you go, yeah.
We're figuring it out.
Okay, that's the girl you're supposed to be interviewing, right? In the polka dot dress.
Is that her?
She was the one that stopped and said hi. And then they had a hockey game to go to at 5.
So, that's her.
That is her. Okay,
That is her. Wow, she doesn't look like. All
Like what you were expecting?
When I googled her name, when I Twitter searched her, it's a different person.
Oh, so maybe this is a different person.
No, but her shirt says her man is wearing a Gabriella Monroe shirt.
Oh, okay, that has to be her then.
Is that her?
Maybe there's more than one because that girl doesn't look anything like her.
No.
None of these people do.
Wow. All right, so she's literally like biding time till she comes over here. Yeah, this girl doesn't look like her either.
It's not. Yeah.
Oh God.
Those are two ladies sticking a dildo into a third lady's butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Doug Bell was there to save all these chicks from making bad life decisions. You gotta get out of the industry.
You gotta just trust a friend.
Yeah. Are those crumbs on your face? Old Bill's out in the cold.
Oh, buggy down.
Oh yeah, the lighting does look better now.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
It
look
looks
at
a
our
little bit better.
earrings.
I know we're matching.
What a good purchase. These were only $10 each. Or $8.
These were only $8. Yeah, look at these $8
We saw
earrings.
these and we were like,
we're bargain shopping.
yeah. How do you walk away from these earrings?
You can't.
We couldn't, and we didn't.
And the same with the heads.
Yeah.
They're too cute. They're too cute.
This is so cute.
I love them.
Maybe I'll do like a smoky dark eye like you have.
Oh yeah, it would go with the hat really good.
Yeah. Do you think I need eyebrow pencil?
I don't. I didn't bring any of my makeup with me, which maybe I should have for like touch-ups.
Well, if you
and stuff.
need it, you can use mine if you're into that sort of thing.
And with what?
You want to use mine, you totally can. I washed all my brushes before coming here. I used to never wash my makeup brushes, and now I've turned a new leaf and I wash all my shit.
Being
what I
ladies.
should wash is the inside of my makeup bag. Because
How do you do that? Wash the inside of your makeup
it's
bag.
all like that, and it's like oh my god, is this not sexual?
Look at that dark hole.
It's the inside of my makeup bag. It's like glitter and it's like vague, like ugh, it's filthy. I guess I could just throw this in the washing machine, could I not?
It's not real leather, so
No, this
right.
bag has really held up over time. It's Mark Tetro. I got it like in the Columbus Circle, like underneath where they have the stores. So there. A little blush. The video's choppy. Well, my God, I paid for Wi-Fi to be here, so that's upsetting.
Damn it, Chippy's mittens.
Chippies.
Oh yeah, you said you had to pay for the Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Forget what I paid. Well, think about it, because some people are camping and they've got lights, or they
Oh, that's a good point.
you know, think about it. If you've got a powered fucking dildo, thing set up, that's gonna and there's so many people here.
And if everybody just connects to the Wi-Fi, it would slow it down a lot. So I guess it's
Right?
good.
Yeah.
And it's just for.
It's interesting. Yeah, if there's somebody here with like a ride-up cowboy. Gigi's husband is here.
Isn't that Gigi too?
Oh God! So we're obsessed with Gigi Dior. She came through yesterday, and we're both obsessed with her.
She's so sweet.
We immediately gave her our numbers. Hi.
Hi, you take all the time you need to get off your
No, I mean, if you're ready now, let's do it. Thank you. It's little dogs. It's my favorite.
I feel bad. All my topic is always like, how much shit can I put in little bags? I'm like,
Right? And sometimes you need
Yeah.
a big
Oh
bag.
yeah. I have.
80%.
Yeah, come here,
I
girl.
don't use this bag. You should fit like 80 million.
Yeah, but that keeps you organized. You can have everything compartmentalized in little bags. Yeah.
The marker bag is this one.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, come here. Come. Come down.
It looks like dial-up. Oh no.
No, fuck. I hope not.
See, it looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a
See,
Russian
we're at one thing.
Oh, one
All right,
bar.
out. I hope there's room. You know what I really want to do is actually pull the camera back and extend the legs, because then we'll get everybody on.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
This is nice. And Tony, I think take it off the table and pull it back.
Do you want some milk? There you go.
It's so weird to hear through the phones. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it opens up and each one is a thing.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I have the same one like I said, and it's a great company. They're expensive, a little bit, but not. As long as it's all level, it should be easy. I always start with the bottom one since that one goes first. Pro tip. It looks much better. It still has to be up probably a little. Yeah, now you're all fit. Yeah, now you don't have like your forehead was cut off before.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I was like, all you got was like this, which isn't bad.
Right.
Like that down.
Yeah.
Now you can see your whole pretty face.
Hey, that's Chrissy's face.
I know, it's what I was looking
Yeah,
at her.
yeah. Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm jumping out.
I said your and then like looked at her, so it was confusing for everybody.
That's good. It's like way more
Yeah,
of
it's
a wide
much
shot now.
wider.
Now you get everything.
Oh wow, is it too wide? I'll zoom in a little bit.
Do you want to zoom in a little?
Yeah, I don't want the laptop in the shot. I'll push that. Yeah, oh, this is so much better. Why didn't I figure this out earlier?
I didn't even think about it
oh.
either.
You almost had it.
Yeah, all right, maybe we scoot this a little bit. No,
What are
it's
we
fine.
scooting?
Actually,
I'm
you're
sorry.
You're fine. So I'll sit right there.
Okay.
All right, perfect. We're figuring it out. No,
Got
actually,
it.
you're good.
Good?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That? Okay.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hello there, Chrissie.
Hello, James.
How are you today?
There's adorable things happening is basically what's going on here. So you guys are going to a hockey game?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm like asking like I know hockey. What teams are playing?
Okay, so the local team that's from here is the Washington Capitals. Go figure.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's who you're going for.
Yes.
All right. So go Washington Capitals.
Yes, so go Caps.
Yes. All right.
If you want to be really fancy, you can say rock the red. That's
Rock
like
the
their
red?
yeah, that's like their like catchphrase.
You're rocking the red.
I rock the red all year round.
Yay!
Yay. Okay. Can you hear us
Okay,
all right?
yes, I think everything sounds good.
All right. I'm going to
Bring
see
my hair with
here
it.
with the beautiful Gabriella Monroe. Tell us about yourself. Is this your first Exxxotica?
A little bit about myself. I've been in the industry for 6 years. This is also my first Exxxotica ever. I've done AVN before twice, but this is my first Exxxotica, and I'm really excited.
This is
How
great.
is this different from ABN?
So
far for you?
So far, okay, so normally I'm working at AVN and I'm not like just like walking around. Like this time I kind of just checking it all out as like from a fan perspective. So it's nice to be like, oh hi, I know you, or blah blah blah, we've worked together before.
Right.
So I'm enjoying it from a different perspective. But I would say that it's different, like there's a lot less booths. But it's still pretty packed in here, but there's a lot less people than I think I thought there was gonna be.
Yeah, me too. I thought it would be like really packed. Like,
Yes, I definitely thought there were gonna be at least like 20 or 30 more like porn stars.
Really?
Yeah.
You thought there'd be bigger names or just more porn
I
stars?
thought there'd be more people. But it's still COVID, so like yeah.
True. That's
True.
We always keep forgetting that COVID's not like over yet. So. Yeah. Anyways,
A lot of people, I think it's over. Mentally, I'm
I
over
think
it.
we're all over it.
Yeah,
at this point.
I'm just done. I'm like,
I know I have a mask that says like "fuck this shit" on it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like over it now.
Yeah, the same thing when they were like, please, they have signs up here that says, please wear masks even if you're vaccinated. And I was like, no, I got vaccinated. I'm not doing this anymore. There's no more. I'm done.
Yeah. And we were at the same ABN 2 years ago, and it
Yes.
was like, you would have a hard time walking through because
Yes.
it was really so
Yes,
packed.
it was very packed. It was very like not like herding cattle, but something like.
Yeah.
But I like the openness. It's nice to then like walk around and like check it all out.
And to be a little less overwhelmed.
Yes,
with
I think
people.
so. I
Yeah.
think it's kind of the expo we all needed because it's still a lot of really big names, but it's not overly packed. So maybe it's the expo we all needed.
Right, it's in between.
Yeah, it's not like
fully
too packed. Yeah, and I know some people are still worried about COVID. So.
Yeah. And if they are, they're probably not here this weekend.
No,
because
it's
we got
shame.
singers, we got a clown stripper,
We got electrocution people.
we got Tell us about tell about the guy that you ran into earlier.
Okay. So I was walking by, and this guy was like, "Hey, you're cute. Are you into electricity?" And I was like, "Well, you sparked my interest." What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's
like, are there any sparks flying? And you're like,
yeah, it's like little buzzword.
look at this dog couple.
I know.
When they come back, I'll turn them
I hope they don't bite more than they bark at each other, though.
Yeah.
Anyways, but no, he was cool. It's all at the King Dungeon place. They have like the suspension, the whips, the flogging, the electrocution.
Okay.
It's a lot, for sure.
It is a lot.
A lot of stuff in the operative
So you
word.
met a guy who asked if you were into electricity.
Yes, and he was like, "You're cute. Are you into being electrocuted?" And I was like, "You sparked my interest, but I have never been electrocuted before, not intentionally, at least."
Yeah, we've all touched a socket or two in our day.
Or like picked up a sock from like the dryer and been like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it started cling out,"
When we were
but
kids,
never like by choice.
I used to do that like a weirdo. When we were kids, we had my family had horses, and they had these little electric like fences over the top of like the regular fences, and we used to go take turns touching the electric fence.
Did you like lick your fingers too, and
Yes.
then like tap?
Like
That's
total
how you
weirdo.
get into kinks.
Yeah. So maybe I need to try that.
Maybe you
See
do
how-
like it. Well,
Yeah.
if you do, there's the guy. It's the only one. He's in a button-up vest. You can't miss him.
He
He'll
looks like
look
an
right at you.
old-timey-
Trust me.
he's an old-timey
He'll make
magician.
great eye contact with you. He's really good at it. He'll
Okay,
like
yeah.
stare you,
And that's
and
how
he'll
he gets
definitely
you.
get you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So what did you say to him?
So I told him that I'd never done it before, which is very true. And then he was like, "Well, if you're not into that, why don't you try that and that?" And I was like, "What are those?" And he was like, "Well, that's the thing where they suspend you, and that's the thing where you turn upside down and they spank you." And
Like,
I
is
was
that
like,
all in suspension over here?
"Those are options? Like, what do you mean? I can either get electrocuted, spanked, or hung upside down, or flogged? I'm
all
good. I just want to walk
Exxxotica.
around and check it all out."
The dungeon experience, like that's over
Yes.
there. Okay, we should go do the dungeon experience.
I think so. I mean, you should just look at it. I think I walked around it like 9 times to like take it all in.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's like a buffet. You have to do a couple laps to see what you like, and then go back.
And then you pick what you want.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I like it. So, how long have you been in the industry?
So I've been doing sex work for 6 years. I'm mostly a camo and click artist, though. I'm not an actual porn star. I make more personal stuff. But like I said, I've been doing it 6 years.
Awesome. And like, what kind of content do you do? And like, where can people check out your stuff?
Oh, so my main site is ManyVids, but I also have my own website that's myname.com. So it's Gabriella and then .com. But most of my stuff is boy girl stuff with my husband who's over there. Hi, honey.
I like when the husband comes.
I know, and my husband's repping my like MV stuff, so I can just be like that one.
Yeah, the guy in my shirt.
Yeah, we were joking with ManyVids earlier. We were like, "Well, you're not here, but my husband and I are, so we'll rep you guys."
Yeah, he's great. Come show us your shirt.
Yeah,
Come show us the shirt. Look at this.
the
Look
front.
at this. The best husband.
front.
Gabby Monroe,
So
this
cute.
is the way. Oh, and then it's got a little baby Yoda. And then the bunny.
Got a little group.
And then can you do a spin, honey?
Let's do a
Like
little
just like
spin.
you're the porn star. Now pose your butt all nice.
Gabriella.manyvids.com.
And then ManyVids in their logo.
That's where you can find her stuff. Yay!
Thank you, honey. You did great.
You know, it takes a special man to
He
date
is.
someone in the
I'm
adult
super
industry.
lucky. He does all my IT stuff. He set up this whole trip.
Wow.
He did all the booking stuff. Yeah, he wears many hats and is bald, so he never gets hat hair, which is my favorite.
That's good.
And also, he can't be the jealous type. Like a guy who's
No.
dating somebody in the industry can't, be controlling, I think.
No, actually, and he'll take, when we did AVN 2 years ago, it's weird to say 2 years ago, he did all the fan photos. Like, they were like, "Oh, can I get a picture with you?" And he'd always take, like, all the pictures.
That's so sweet.
I
That's
know.
nice to have
It's
someone
good to do that, though,
yeah.
because, like, I've done that because you can help move people along.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially if you have a long line.
Yes, that's why you've noticed that, like, some of the porn stars have, like, a dedicated photographer person where they're like, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Make it really
Make it
quick.
And it's like, wow, I like seeing your pro level stuff because now I can learn tricks.
Do you feel like you are considered like a tattoo person or like, do you know what I mean? Like there are some guys guys that are really into girls with tattoos.
Oh, most
Do you
definitely.
feel like you identify, like, it's like a type, right? Do
Yes.
you feel like you're...
I think a lot of times, like, that's my target demographic is usually people who like busty tattooed redheads
You
because
look like a suicide girl.
I used to be one.
That makes perfect
So like,
sense.
yes,
Yeah.
you were like 100% like on point. And I used to do God's Girls too, which is like that also.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I that's totally my aesthetic. It's usually the people that are into that. But yes, I would consider I have like 200 plus hours of ink, so
Wow.
like it's a lot of sitting. Some of this is hidden.
Okay. So you have some up here too?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
What was the most painful tattoo you had?
Well, if guys ask and then I'm out in public, I always say the one on my dick and I drop really like 8 octaves.
That's
and then
great.
and then I'm like, no, I don't have a dick. Never mind. The most painful ones are the birds up here on my collar.
Oh, no.
Anytime it goes over
Yep, like all right here, and then like color on top. That's why I waited like 10 years to get these like colored in because it sucked. Oh.
Yeah. I have one here that actually it's like has a lot of shading and even just this area in general.
Yeah, and even though that's a muscle group, it still hurts because you got that hip bone and you don't use it that often.
Yeah.
The area that you don't like use all the time is super
It's
sensitive.
sensitive. I
Yes.
wasn't expecting it. I was like, ooh, that hurts.
Yeah,
more than
because
I
you would be
thought.
like, there's a lot of fat there.
Yeah.
Why does it hurt?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have your banner. I'm slacking on the banners. Hold on. Gabriella Monroe. And where can they follow you on social media?
You gotta add one more E after the B. So let me fix you out before we go.
R's?
No, 2 E's. 1 E, one more over. Over the other way.
E's?
G-A-B-E. Yep. That's right. No, 2 E's.
Gabriella.
It's a different spelling and everybody gets it wrong. But I lucked out and bought my website domain that was like $60 for 5 years because my name is spelled different.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
You're so smart. You figured it out.
I need to ask you how you get your winged eyeliner
Yes,
so
I-
good.
Okay, does everyone want to know the trick? Because I've been doing the same thing. Okay, so you always, can I use you as a demo?
Yeah.
Okay, so you always want to start on the inside
I
collar.
have liquid eyeliner. Do you want to do it?
Do you know how to? Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
God, I don't know how to do this ever. It's always crooked. I always look like a child did it.
I hope this is like.
I hope this
okay.
is good too. All right, so the
Liquid eyeliner.
first step is always shake it up. Make sure it's super
Okay, see, I never
ready.
do that.
And I hope that,
It's okay.
oh yeah, we should have tons. Okay, I haven't used a brush in a while, but basically you always want to start on the inside part of where your eye is. So can you look up at me? All right, so that's where your pupil is. So we're gonna start right about, like
sorry.
down. No, you're fine.
Close? Yeah,
So
sorry.
you're like right here. Should be the inside. Can you look up real quick? Yep, that's the inside part. So
Oh,
you want to
inside
start
of your eyelid.
Yep.
Like where the black part starts.
Yep.
Okay.
And you just go over. All you do is.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Now I fill mine in more, and you can definitely do the same thing. But you let me know what you think before I do the other one.
That was just, you flicked it and it was done.
The hesitation is what fucks people up.
Wow.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay, no.
Now, don't worry, we're gonna get a whole nother
Build it.
shot of the
Yeah.
other way.
Yay. Okay.
This looks so good, guys.
I'm so excited.
I'm just gonna move your hair out of the way
Oh,
so
yeah.
we have an easier
My
time.
eyeliner, by the way. So she's gonna be.
We're gonna do here.
Wow, this is really great. This is like a cat eye.
We went a
tutorial.
little higher on this one, but I still like it. Oh,
Oh
you
my
you
God.
blinked too much.
Oh no.
Oh, it creased. It's okay though.
My
We'll
lashes.
clean it up. We'll clean it up.
Yeah.
It almost made it. It's because you blinked.
Oh, I know. I blinked it all the way up
Well,
there.
I'm looking up. Maybe you can dab it away with this. I don't know.
Thank you.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
I was thinking of bringing Q-tips.
Yeah.
I hesitated.
I'm sorry. Now
No,
you have
that's
like a
okay.
cut crease.
I can fix it in the bathroom.
But essentially,
just
all you
fill
do
it
is fill it in. Yeah. So afterward, I'm gonna let you fix that. I think you almost got it.
Oh, I made it worse.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We have tissues.
We do, but it's okay. So all you do is after you're done with this one, is just fill it in some more, just so it's more even with your eye line. And then that's pretty much it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, like,
except for the one
good.
Free
side.
blink. Or really It's okay. You still look beautiful. We'll fix the other one afterward.
Wow, so all you do is just flick it up.
Yep. The hesitation is what fucks everybody up. So, like, think about when you're cutting something. If you look where you want it to go, it goes that way. So, if you just look where you're going to flick the thing, it's going to go right there as long as you're not hesitant.
You're making it sound so easy.
I bet you can do it.
All right, now I'm gonna take what I've learned and see if I can.
Okay, shake it up. Yeah, make sure it's all ready. Now, wipe off some of the excess. You always have way too
I've
much.
never ever wiped off the excess.
Oh, yes, because you can always add. You cannot take away. Not without these.
Cycle. Wait, did you throw up a super chat that I missed? I didn't see anything. All right. Yeah, no, nobody super chatted yet. So.
Oh, okay.
I thought somebody said they felt ignored, but all right. All right.
No, the video is really.
Bad.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
The Wi-Fi was so good yesterday. I think the
Are
Wi-Fi.
there more people on the Wi-Fi?
Oh,
Maybe.
probably.
Did I fix it? Is it gone?
Yes, actually, it looks great. We just need to fill in some of the bottom part where we didn't get it all, but I will
All right,
fix
so
it.
I'm starting at the beginning of the black part.
Yeah, so you can look forward. I'll do it for you. Just look forward.
Oh, fuck.
No. I'm going to tell you where to start. I'm going to help you out. So you can start right here.
Here.
Yep. And then down. Close your eye. Close your. You can do it. All right. Now flip.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Isn't it?
You did it.
It's so
I
good.
did.
I'm like amazed. I'm amazed. I've learned a new trick.
I tell, but I flicked.
Now you can like go back and obviously fill this in a little bit and make it like more defined, but basically it's just committing to it. Just do it. Just do
Commit
it.
to the flick.
Just commit to the flick. Yes, that should be the phrase, right?
Swish and
Just swish it and flick it.
And then, like, how much do I fill it in on that side of it? You know, how much do I like?
I mean, it depends how much you want. So when I do my makeup, sometimes I'll cut it all the way over, and sometimes I won't. It really all depends on what I'm in the mood for.
Right. Like
I like a little flick, like especially if you're doing such lighter makeup. I'm in full face makeup working,
Right.
but I think that looks great.
That looks
do I
amazing.
fill it in underneath or no?
No, that's it. Because if you do it underneath and in that spot you want to put it in, it's going to make your eye look smaller, and you already have really open eyes. You don't want to shove it.
Wow, I'm learning a lot.
I'm learning so much.
I never did makeup before. Everyone always asks that. I just happen to really like doing it.
Getting into it, yeah.
That looks so good.
amazing.
I mean, if you do this
You
side
know why?
really
It's
well,
'cause
I'm going to do it.
I committed to the flick.
But it's a flick.
Yes, I love
It's
it.
a flick.
Are you guys liking the camera out like this? Somebody said they wanted the camera more soon. So
Oh, they liked it more soon.
So I don't know. I don't know what you fucking people like anymore.
What do you people
Yeah,
What
want?
do you want from me?
You got it? Oh, you got it. Oh, you don't even need my help anymore.
Look at this.
I'm impressed.
Ah. Not really.
You went a little early, but you got it. Oh, now we went wide. It's okay. You want me to help you?
I fucked it up. Yeah.
So now we're going to do it backwards to fill in that spot you did, and I'll make it match on the other side.
And I love your nails. They're like winter nails. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing that.
Well, that one spot doesn't want to go.
Yeah, that one's a little old. I could get a new eyeliner.
Oh, no, you're fine. This one's great. I usually just use felt tip, which makes more control. And I want to fill in the spot. Doesn't want to go. There you go.
Can you help me do this eye when you're done?
Sure.
Thank you.
So we did a bigger one for you so you can see the difference. She was asking how much to
Yeah.
fill them in.
Oh yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah.
Like you like it thicker? or
Like it
thinner?
thicker? All right, I'll fix it more for you.
Yeah, I mean it's already thick, so might as well. I like it thick.
You like it thick? She likes it thick, everybody. She said it.
You heard it here first.
Yep. So that's a big, like, dramatic one. Tell me what you think.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, I like it. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good on camera. All right, and then how do I make the other side look like that?
You turn your face this way and I'll fix it.
She's like, you come here so I can do it.
But you did this side perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm better at flicking
So good.
on the
So
right side.
good. Like, I want to commend you. And you did that. Looks great. Sorry to like grab your face. I was like trying to use
Grab it.
Grab your face.
Grab it.
There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's coming along.
Yep.
I just need to like rub away that little bit.
Yep. That's it.
Tissues. They help.
Oh, look at the new guy.
A little excited.
A new like exhibitor.
Definitely way more dramatic. Now I matched your hat and stuff. Does she want help too?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Interview/makeup party.
The makeup tutorial, yes.
Yes. Sorry, boys. All right, this looks pretty toy. Pretty good.
All right, don't move your eyes and don't
move.
blink.
I'm not gonna
Don't
blink.
It's a very wet product. That's the other thing with like felt ones, is they dry sooner so you can blink. So if you are a blinker, get a felt tip.
I am a blinker.
All right. Like 30 more seconds and you're probably done. Let me just even this out.
There should be a station like where you can get your makeup done because there's
There is actually for hair. Yeah, I saw that. All right, let me just even it out just a little bit for you. Turn this way. Oh my goodness, no problem. My absolute pleasure. Hopefully that's the last one you guys go out later if you go out.
Yeah.
Party that
We're ready for the
Oh, are you guys doing Paper Moon?
We missed it last night. And so we figured tonight if we're feeling up for it, we'll check it out. Last night we got back to the ball, laid down, and we're like, okay.
Yeah, last night I was doing chamomile tea shots in the room.
Oh, party animal.
Yes.
That's what I love about this brand. I think it was Anastasia, but they came out with like basically a strawberry blonde colored eyebrow
perfect for
pencil,
you.
and I was like, "Fuck yes!"
That's so hard to find.
Yeah,
All right, I think you're good now.
You think I can open them?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so
Yay.
much. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, it looks so good. I've never had good. It always is crooked and ridiculous. Thank you.
Wow, thanks, Gabriella. Tell people again where they can find your content.
Oh, they can find it on my own website that lists everything. So that's myname.com, or you can find me at myname.minibits.com.
Thank you for coming by. Thank you for helping on makeup. Wow.
Thank you for being everyone's so open-minded to letting me like touch your face.
Touch whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want.
And also, like, yeah, come back whenever. Like, don't feel like you can't come back.
All right, well, thanks for having me, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much. I love the whole vibe. Like, I like to dress up like when I do comedy. I dress up in a little bit of like a pin-up dress.
I
And, like,
thought so
this
too.
whole
I was like, I
vibe.
just kind of want to chill.
I'm like I'm low key today, but I love the whole vibe.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dressed in something like
Yes.
that, but a Capitals jersey on top, in
Oh.
like 45 minutes.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're going to a game. You guys went to the game. That's right. Okay.
Yep.
Let's do a picture.
Yeah,
Let's do a picture with you. Yesterday we took like virtually no pictures.
I know, I kept forgetting.
Perfect. All right, I'll tag you.
All right, thanks, lady. Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the makeup help. Gabriella Monroe, everybody. Give it up.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
What are we doing here?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
this
a
is a live stream.
podcast. What are you doing? What
Sorry?
are you doing?
Oh, 20.
20, yeah. We have all sizes.
Mayor, make America.
And then make America great again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, what do we think, chat? Should I zoom the camera in a little more? Should we? Oh, Chris says he'll give me $10 if I smell the seed.
You think that's worth $10?
No. Interesting. Okay, wow.
All right. Nick is having trouble.
A lot of
uploading.
butts. I'm actually really upset. Reset the connection. All right, maybe that's what I need to do. All right, I'm gonna Lloyd, relax. I'm not. Do you think that we're supporting degeneracy? No, I literally am just giving people a platform to promote themselves.
Seems like they're having a fun time.
I think it's fun. Again, this is not for everybody, and this is the trouble you come into when you pigeon yourself as, like, some people pigeonhole me as some sort of conservative.
As a conservative. Oh, yeah. I haven't met a ton of conservatives that are so sex positive and sex life positive and a fan of porn stars.
But
and
it's tricky because, you always want to be like, oh, how do I, sort of organize this person? And if they're fans of my interviews and they go, oh, she's at this porn convention, I don't know what to make of her. I was really into this stuff, I think, first, and then I did the podcast. But you know what? I love everybody, and I hope that, I'm trying to cast a wide net here. Now, people are telling me to reset the internet. Maybe I need to try this internet again. Find my water.
That's okay. We have more. No, we're still on, but oh, yeah.
We're doing yard. StreamYard. I have no idea what that is. What do I do? General? Where is it? Where's the
Maybe. Oh. It was, and it's so crazy because it was
It was good yesterday.
it got about with the